What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and I'm doing... It's been a long time since I've actually done 2 uploads in the same day. It's been it feels like it's been an eternity since I have talked about professional wrestling. And, you know, guys, I really wish I could tell you that this video is going to be a happy and chippy and cheerful and whole bunches of lollipops and sugar plums and gumdrops and all the happiness. That's not what this is going to be. You see, I was talking with Wrestling for Fans some time ago. I was talking to him, and oh hey, it's Dumb and Dumber. He called me earlier today, and me and him got to talking, and New Japan Pro Wrestling is off of Access, but I didn't want to go into it until we got more information, and now I got more information, and it's really looking bad for you, Anthem. It really, really is. So, from the information that I gathered from Wrestling for Fans, Anthem was telling New Japan Pro Wrestling, you do a crossover with us, otherwise we'll blackmail you. I'm going to say that slowly. If I was running a business, which I want to go into business for myself, I want to, you know, I talked about it in a recent video. It's about a minute and like 4 seconds or something like that. And the fact that if I was running my own business and I said, hey, you know, we should do a cross promotion together. It helps us out. It helps me and it helps you out. If they decline, I'd be like, okay, just wanted to let you know what I came up with. And I'd walk away. Now, if I said, we should do a cross promotion, it helps both of us out. And they say no, and I go and say, well, you know, I do have this on you, and if you don't do the cross promotion, I'm going to put this out for the world to see. There would probably be some words exchanged. I'd probably get cussed at. But most importantly, I would more than likely shoot my business in the head. Not shoot it in the foot. Shoot it in the head. Because that's I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Vince McMahon in the WWE. I don't care if you're New Japan. I don't care if you're an indie. I don't care if you're an indie promotion. You blackmail. If you say you're going to blackmail somebody, if you say you're going to blackmail an entire promotion, guess what? Anthem, you've done screwed up. Because you want to know why, Anthem, I'm going to explain to you exactly what you have done. And what you have done is, quite frankly, you have lost all respect. And not only have you lost my respect, and I'm not saying a little bit of it, I'm not saying a teensy-weensy bit of it, I'm saying all respect. And you've also lost me as an Impact viewer, which I haven't watched the product in weeks anyway. Same goes for SmackDown, AEW, NXT, and Raw. I'm not saying that I don't care about professional wrestling. It's that, well, okay, take this. If I'm watching YouTube videos or I'm playing a video game, it really won't cross my mind to tune in to USA, to tune in to TNT, to tune in to Access, to tune in to Fox. Why have I lost all respect? Because why on earth would you blackmail, or, excuse me, try to blackmail New Japan Pro Wrestling just because you want to do a cross promotion, which they didn't want to do? So you decided, okay, we have this dirt on you and we're going to publicize this, and New Japan said, we're leaving. You know, it amazes me. You know, I may be a WWE fan, but I'm going to say this right here, right now. If Vince McMahon tried to blackmail a professional wrestling company just to get them to work, just to get the promotion to work with the WWE, I'd lose all respect for WWE as well. Because you want to know something? It's one thing for a promotion to decline. It's entirely different what you guys did, Anthem. Because what you did is not only irreprehensible in my eyes, but it's also breaking the law, and which leads me to my next point. If New Japan wants to sue you guys, they will, and more often than not, New Japan will win. And everyone, every wrestling fan, pretty much everybody knows that Impact that you guys, Anthem, are not in a position to pay a lawsuit, which you know, if New Japan decides to go the legal route, which that would be smart. They'd probably sue you guys for whatever you guys are worth. And really, which can't be that much. Not only have you guys killed your credibility, not only have you guys blown any chance of working with any professional wrestling promotion. Because, quite frankly, if I was a wrestling promoter and I read what Wrestling for Fans read, or I heard it, I'd be like, I'm not working with that. I'm not working with that promotion because that promotion are scumbags. You have blown any chance that you have at working with another promotion. Yeah, look at the talent pool. The talent pool is great. Tessa Blanchard, great. Brian Cage, great. Michael Elgin, great. Rob Van Dam, obviously great. Rhino, great. But what good is a talent pool of that caliber when you have owners of the network, which, by the way, me and Wrestling for Fans were talking about this. We were talking about how Access could become the first ever wrestling network on cable TV. That's gone. Whether that was a thought that was going through Anthem's mind or not, if that was on the agenda, it's blown all to pieces. Anthem. And I'm saying Anthem here because it's not really this is not on Impact. It's on Anthem because Anthem owns Access. Just like they own Impact. What's going to happen if New Japan sues, which they have every legal right to? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is this. We won't have Impact. Just like we won't have Lucha Underground, which, to be quite frank, sorry guys, I'm gonna be walking, so if you can't see me, I do apologize. But I lost my train of thought now. Man. Okay. You think if everyone was thinking that Anthem saved Impact Wrestling, they're wrong. Because let me tell you a little something. Not only did New Japan say, "See you later, bye," but how do you think your talent feels? Because if you're willing to do that to a Japanese-based promotion that was getting, hear me out, that was getting U.S. exposure, and they've been on, may I remind you, Anthem, before you guys came along and bought Access, New Japan had been on Access Television before Impact came along. 2014 to be exact. And you're telling me, they didn't want to work with us, so we wanted to blackmail them. Your talent has probably lost all respect. I'm not going to guarantee that they haven't already lost respect. I'm hoping to do a follow-up to this video so me and Wrestling for Fans can get together and actually talk about this. Do a video talking about this, because Anthem, how many wrestling, forget the hardcore Impact fans, but how many wrestling fans watch Impact Tuesday nights on Access Television? How many read that story, and how many said, "Nope, not gonna tune in next week to see what happens"? I have more respect for my Pinky than you. I have a lot more respect for New Japan. You get no respect, Anthem. No respect at all from me. And heck, we've been hearing ever since TNA made its debut in 2002. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but it did anyway. That TNA would be dead and gone. Anthem. I'm just asking anybody. Is this the final nail in the coffin for Impact? They've been able to rise so many times, like a phoenix rising from its ashes. I don't think Impact will be able to rise from this one. I'm hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.